Yo, hey people, welcome back to my channel. This looks a bit different to the last few videos, right? I'm in sunny New Zealand. As told in the last few edits, I'm here now. It was a 40-hour flight, so I went on 4 separate planes. I went from London to Singapore, Singapore to Sydney, Sydney to Auckland in New Zealand, and then Auckland to Queenstown, and I'm now here, and it's hot. I went out and about yesterday, I rode my new bike, which I'm going to be talking you through today. It's fully built, it looks insane. And I went just for a little cross-country ride basically, and wow, it's an amazing bike, and this place is unreal. I've been here a few times now over the years, and it's just incredible. You can see behind me the route up for the gondola, where you can just go and ride endless downhill tracks, endless laps. It's such a treat being here, I'm so lucky. So today's video, I'm going to kind of show you around where I am, which is the Red Bull house. So Red Bull have a house here in Queenstown where athletes can come and stay, which is incredible. There's the big like Red Bull Land Rover down there with beats and big speakers on top for gigs and stuff. It's all going off. I'm going to show you around the house, show you around my Attack Trail Marin Enduro bike, which I've brought out for riding downhill, and a few other things. I'm just going to sort of summarise the trip, but I'm really excited about kind of this series of videos in New Zealand. There is so much happening here. It's long days, hours and hours of fun. I can do so much, so I'm going to do a lot of videos, and I'm really excited. Red Bull New Zealand. This house is just an absolute treat, an absolute nugget. As you can see, front door, Red Bull base camp, and it doesn't take long before you get inside to realise that it's just the sickest place to come and stay. We've got bedrooms downstairs, a bit different to things back home, kitchen, living room, lounge, and the view. Before we get really started, let's talk about this view. Queenstown is known for its lakes, and have a look out here. It's incredible. Doesn't get much better than that. It really doesn't get much better than that. I'm staying here with a few absolute BMX legends. So I arrived last night pretty late, walked in, and there was barbecue food on the table ready to go. And Mike Hucker-Clark was here, Corey Bowen, Chris Fox and Jason Watt. So 4 complete mental loose BMX riders, and they're all filming today. I've got the place to myself before I go riding. So I'm going to show you this bike, what the parts I've gone for. You've seen a previous video before I built it, but now it's complete. It looks so sick, and I'm gonna have a little preview now. You can check out the bike and look at the view behind. Just look at whatever you want to. I'm happy looking at the bike, but if you want to look across into the lake, you do that. Here she is. The view and the view. So, the Marin Attack Trail. This is a size medium. I really like small bikes because for me, like a smaller bike is so much more playful and easy to throw around, and it's just something I've always been into. If I was going to be racing big enduro events, downhill events, I would go for a larger frame, but for the style of riding I want to be doing, a medium is just perfect. I just love throwing bikes around, and when they're a bit smaller and you've just got that playful ability, I feel like that's just the dream scenario. So, the Marin Attack Trail frame, medium, Fox Flow X2 rear shock, Fox 36 orange factory 4-cup front, so all air suspension front and rear. What else we got? Raceface 6C carbon cranks. This is quite something cool that I want to talk about. So this is an ovalised chainring from Absolute Black, and you can see my bike's a bit dusty here from going for a cross-country ride last night, but the ovalised chainring is something I definitely am keen to kind of explore and get a feel of, because it's kind of a new thing that gives you like a more linear rear wheel cycle when you pedal, gets rid of the dead spot. And when I went for like a little climb last night up and down, I found it really cool. I think it's not like super noticeable, but you definitely get a benefit from it, and it's something I'm keen to kind of explore and maybe do on all my bikes. So that's really cool. Brand new Halo Vortex wheel set, which has just been released. They're super wide rims, you can run real low tyre pressures, and it just feels crazy. I can't wait to get cornering on these wheels. Maxxis Minion DHR2 tyres, triple compound. We've got Gusset saddle, Fox transfer dropper post, Gusset S2 bar, Gusset S2 stem. I've cut them to 760mm wide. ODI Aaron Gwyn grips, and something new from Gusset, which just arrived the day I left for New Zealand, the new S2 pedal, and this is like a prototype, but they have now gone into production. So these are going to look sick, anodized black with an etched logo. It's actually going to be really cool, and like, feel free to disagree in the comments, but I think that bike looks absolutely insane. And with that view, wow. I was asked in one of my previous videos to give a shout out to a guy called Will Gapper, who has had a massive crash. He was actually knocked off his bike by a lorry, a big truck, which is really horrible, and he's broken his back and his neck. So He's in hospital right now. I believe he's getting better, which is amazing, and I'm sending you massive healing vibes. In the comments, say get well soon, Will Gapper, because I hate to hear these stories of people having bad crashes, especially when it's not your fault, but I'm sure you're in the best capable hands, dude. Get well soon, Will, and hopefully see you out on the trail soon, man. In the living room, we've got Red Bull couches. I wish I could take one of them home, but I don't think it'd fare too well on a 40-hour flight. And got given a goodie bag when I arrived. Red Bull sick backpack, water bottle, loads of food. This place is, for me, New Zealand is just like the gift that keeps on giving. Like, I can't believe I arrived to such insane hospitality and riders that I really look up to from the BMX world, like absolute legends. So I'm super lucky. I can't say that enough, how lucky I am. In this kind of room, we've got some cool, a bit of merch, bit of memorabilia. Who's this? Can't thank everyone enough. I love NZ, Rat Pack for life. Cool. What else we got? Wow. Look at this, look at this piece. I haven't even seen that before. Thank you, Red Bull NZ. And a signature I don't recognise, but that is some helmet. Maybe I should go downhill riding in that and tell no one. Might set a new land speed record. So I'm here, you've seen my bike, you've seen the Red Bull house. I'm meeting up with a guy called Tom Eistead soon, and we're gonna go riding up the mountain. Like, you can see the gondola from here, and I'm just gonna be getting taken up and riding downhill all day. So my next few videos are gonna be downhill related. I'm gonna go to Gorge Road trails, which are the most sculpted and incredible trails in the whole world, in my opinion. They're just on another level, so I can't wait to show you them and have a walk through. But yeah, tune into all my videos this week, and in the next few days, I'm going to a contest called Farm Jam. It's gonna be massive tricks. I'm excited for this little New Zealand video series, so thanks so much, guys. You're all absolute legends. Tune in to see some hectic riding, some downhill laps, some jumps. I'm excited, I'm sure you can tell. So peace out, guys. See you in the next video.